So, you know how everybody is talking about how AI may replace them or how it's replacing people. And they're like, this AI is something I may not understand. Well, today in this video, I'm going to make it easy for you to understand how you can use three systems that turn your expertise into income and how AI is going to make it easier for this and for you. And if you are interested in learning the three systems that turn your expertise into income and how to use AI to make it easy, you might want to keep watching this video. So hello, awesome people. It is March. I have on my nice springy top for March. And today I want to talk about the three systems that turn your expertise into income. And it's not just fluff or it's not just something I'm thinking about. It's actually something that's been working out for me. So grab that pen and paper because we are going to dive in. So you know how everyone is talking about AI replacing people, but here's what I see. Okay. AI isn't replacing experts. All right. AI is helping us not be disorganized. It's helping us with ideas, refining our ideas. It's helping us to basically be more strategic with what we want for our business. And so it is just getting rid of, as far as I can see, being scattered, being unclear, and being all over the place. At least it helped me with that. So if your income goes up 1 month and it drops the next, you don't have a talent problem. You're talented. You have expertise. You have a systems problem. And that's what I'm going to talk about today in this video. When I talk about and show you how three systems that you can use, and they're simple, to turn your expertise into predictable income. And how do I know? Because I've been doing it myself. And then how we can use AI to make it easier. So you don't have to worry about AI or being techy. System number one, you got that pen and paper? Okay. System number one is a messaging system. Now, you know, I'm Marsha Lynn Hudson, known as the Queen of Systems, because I use a system every week for all of the things that I want for my business. And systems are so important. Now, the first one is the messaging system. That's number one, clarity first. You hear me talk about it all of the time. Clarity first. You've got to get clear on your message. You have to get clear on who you serve. It needs to be clear in their head. Now, if you're thinking, well, Marsha, how do I do that? Or I've been trying to do that. I have my Clarity to Client playbook in the description below. So that playbook takes you from learning to be clear, clarity, to getting clients. And it is a great playbook. It's down in the description below. And it takes you through the steps of turning your expertise or inconsistent revenue. You're making money, but it's inconsistent into consistent client. So system number one is clarity first. How do you turn your expertise into income when you're clear? Well, when you're clear, you're no longer broad. You're no longer vague. You're no longer what people are thinking, well, what does that person do? You're clear. For example, most coaches or some coaches may say, I help people grow. Well, that's pretty vague, okay? Or I help women level up. That's pretty broad, okay? Or I help entrepreneurs succeed. That's not clear, okay? It's almost there, but it's not clear. Like when I'm talking about who I help, which is, you guys know, coaches and speakers and consultants, service providers, I don't just say I help them. I help them clarify their message and build a personal brand that will turn their expertise into income and attract the right clients consistently. Not just anybody, not just followers, but the right clients every single month. How do I know? Because it's what I'm doing actually. You don't need 10,000 followers to make money online. You don't need 10,000 followers to grow your business. As coaches, consultants, speakers, you only need 2, 3, 4 clients or gigs a month. That's it to make what you want and to have consistent income. So your messaging needs to do three things. This is the first system. Your messaging needs to do three things. I had to learn this for myself. until I got this right, I was kind of all over the place. My own revenue was inconsistent. And every month I was wondering, what do I do for the next month to get business? What do I do? And that is not a good place to be, right? So your messaging system needs to do three things. You got that pen and paper. Number one, you need a specific audience. Okay. When you try to serve everyone, you serve no one. Number two, you need a clear result. What are they going to get after they get through working with you? For instance, when people get through working with me in the Success Trifecta, our signature program, and I'll put more about it in the description, they're going to have a clear brand message so they can attract the right client. When they get through working with me, they're going to have a clear personal brand where people understand who they are and what they do. And number three, they're going to have a clear offer to how to make money, whether it's their signature framework, a lead magnet, a low ticket offer. They're going to have those things when they finish our 6-week Success Trifecta. So what is the clear result that your person is going to have when they get through working with you? It needs to be very clear to them. And the third thing is they need a simple process. People don't want difficulty. They don't want to be overwhelmed. They're busy. You're busy. They're running their lives. So your messaging needs to be clear. For me, my messaging is very clear. I tell people, if you want to work with me, you need 2 to 3 hours a week to build this business. And that is just out of a whole week, okay? One simple process, 3-2-1 method. And if you know anything about me, I talk about the 3-2-1 method all of the time. 3 posts a week on 2 platforms. It could be LinkedIn and a blog, and 1 email. That is a simple weekly process. It probably takes you about 2 hours out of a whole week. So your messaging needs those 3 things. Write them down, okay? 1 specific audience, 1 clear result, and 1 simple process. For example, like I say, I help coaches, consultants, and speakers turn inconsistent revenue into consistent clients using a 3-step system in the Success Trifecta: brand, position, grow. When you build a personal brand that people know, you position yourself and you're visible in front of those right people. Number 3, you're going to grow your business. It's just a given. So that's how you want to make your first system. You need a clear messaging system that you put out there every single week. It's a process, okay? So that's called clarity, okay? When someone asks, what do you do? The answer should be automatic, okay? And how does AI make that system easier? AI can help you refine your positioning statement, okay? AI can help you identify your audience pain points. You put into ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, this is my audience, this is the age group, and ask it, what are they struggling with? What are their pain points? And so AI can give you all of that information. And then you might say, well, this is my I help statement. Is it clear? Is it not vague? So you put it into Claude or Chat or Gemini and say, help me to refine my positioning statement. This is how AI makes it easier. You can ask AI to simplify your language. I like what Donald Miller says: when our language is too businessy and jargony and elevated, it's a cognitive high load, and the brain doesn't have time to try to figure out what you're saying. Keep it clear. And so you can ask the AI tool how to make it clear, right? And so the last thing is you can ask it to organize your ideas. Sometimes we have so many ideas, they're everywhere, they're scattered. I know I can be that, and I have that. Our ideas are scattered, they're everywhere. So that AI makes it easier. You have the ideas. You have the positioning statement. You know who you want to serve. AI just helps you to refine everything. It supports clarity and it doesn't create it for you. It's a strategic partner with you. And I've created a course that I work with some corporate teams, and it's called AI is Not Your Replacement, it's Your Strategic Partner. So it becomes strategic for you. Okay, so that's system 1, which is your clarity and your messaging system. Let's move to system 2. System 2 is your offer system. So when people are like, oh, Marsha, okay, I'm ready to work with you, I have to have an offer for them. And it doesn't need to be long and drawn out. Sometimes an offer could be a low ticket item. Sometimes an offer can be $27, $47, $97. Sometimes an offer can be a workshop that you're giving, or it may be coaching program. So system two is an offer system. Now, your messaging system, that's getting clear. Now they know what you do and how you can help them. Your offer system is the second part, is system second. And so if you hear me speak or you've heard me, my logo or my sound bite is everywhere. Clarity first, system second, clients consistently. Okay. So system secondly. Now you turn your expertise into income when you stop selling time and you start selling structured outcomes. Okay. You may have a program where you offer coaching. Okay. I love doing one-on coaching. Some people don't want to do one-on coaching. You may have a program where it's group coaching, or you may have a course where people can buy the course or a product, but you need an offer system. Now, a structured offer creates predictable revenue. Okay. So every month you're not thinking, what am I going to do to make money this month? Because you have a structured system and it's an offer system. So what should it have? Number one, it should have an entry. You should have an entry offer. Okay. $27, $47, $97. That is an entry offer. It could be like a guide or a bundle or templates, or I like an audio course. I have an audio course. And so it could be small. It's an entry. People get to know you, they get to meet you, they come into your system. The second offer in your offer system is a core transformation offer. You may have a 90-minute strategy session, or you may have a workshop. It may be $197, it may be $297, it could be $500. So you have a core transformation offer. And then thirdly, you have a premium extended offer. You may have a 1K offer, a 2K offer, 2,500 offer. So you have in your offer system, you lead people down the funnel. You have an entry offer, you have a core transformation offer, and you have a premium offer. It's like a menu of services. It's just like you go to a restaurant, right? And the restaurant has a menu and you pick what you want. Well, they don't change the menu every week. It's the same menu. You just have some items to choose from. And sometimes we change so much. I like the 90-day plan where you put down your offers, you put down your ecosystem, you put down your plan, and you go all in for 90 days. It's like the restaurant example. And I go to a few restaurants, a few that I really like every week. They have the same menu. I just pick different things from the menu when I go. That's how we should be. So you have an entry offer, a core transformation offer, and a premium offer. For example, like I said, you might have a 90-minute strategy session. Or for me, I have a 2-session marketing intensive where I help people build a marketing plan, have a roadmap, 90-day marketing plan, and that is a core transformation offer. Your core transformation offer may be a 1K offer. And then I have a 30-day intensive and, of course, our 5K plus accelerator, which is 6 weeks. Those are premium offers. So that's all you need. So clear scope, clear timeline, clear result. 90-minute strategy session, 2-session marketing intensive, 30-day intensive, 6-week 5K program. Clear scope, clear timeline, clear result. Okay? No chaos, no scattered, no all over the place. So when your offers are structured, entry, mid, premium, your conversations, your sales conversations become easier. They can figure out what product is right for them for where they want to be. We like to take people from where they are to where they want to be. Okay. We're the guide. Your client is the hero. You take them to where they want to be. So how does AI make this second one easier? It can help you outline your program. Okay. It can help you outline your entry, core, and your premium offers, right? You can go into ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini, and it can help you. It can help you create documents, create your lead magnet. It can draft worksheets for you. You can tell it to give you a worksheet or a workbook for each of your offers. It can map out a 30-day plan. You can go into Chat or Claude or Gemini and say, well, map out a 30-day plan. This is how AI makes it easier. It doesn't replace you. It doesn't create for you. It helps you. It helps you with your ideas, your strategy. At least that's how I use it. It helps me. It's my strategic partner. It helps me to refine my ideas. It helps me to with brainstorming. And it's great. It makes it easier. It speeds up the execution. Whereas as a writing professor, as most of you know, I taught at the college for 25 years as a literature professor. It would take me months to finish writing a book, months, a year to finish writing a workbook for the college. Now it could be days. So it speeds up the execution. However, I am the creator. It just helps me to refine. Okay. So you become the designer and you design the transformation. It just helps you. Okay. So that's system number two. And that's your offer system. System three, the last system, is your visibility and what I call follow up system. So this is your visibility and follow up. We have to show up in front of our ideal clients. We have to be visible and follow up. Okay. You can't just be visible and not follow up. You might say, well, Marcia, do I need to be everywhere to be visible? I'm busy. I don't have time. No, you do not. I like the 3-2-1 plan. And the two part of that is two platforms. Visibility, your main platform, your primary platform, your secondary. For me, LinkedIn and YouTube are my main two. And for my primary, I like Substack for my blog. Now, of course, I'm on other sites. I'm a personal brand and growth strategist, but I have a team that helps me. But I don't focus as much energy on those other sites as I do YouTube and LinkedIn. I do one YouTube video a week, 15 minutes, 17 minutes, where I'm doing this right here, teaching you to build your personal brand, clarify your message, positioning, and how to grow your business. And or maybe one YouTube out of 2 weeks. And I do LinkedIn 3 days a week. So my two platforms are LinkedIn and YouTube. That is where I'm showing up for my visibility, showing my authority, showing where I've been, what I've done in this business. I've been teaching social media and marketing since 2015, but I was doing it part-time. I was working at the college, teaching 5 days a week, grading papers, traveling and doing professional development for the college. But I ran my coaching and speaking business on the side. 2015 is when it started. And in 2023, for 3 full years, I've been full time. I left the college, I retired, and I've been doing this full time. So this is not something I'm making up. So I created a visibility and follow up system. And when you follow up, you do commenting or you do connecting or you do emails, follow up visibility and follow up system. So this third part is clients consistently. Number one, clarity first. First, system. Okay. When you get your messaging right. Number two, systems second. When you do your offers. And number three, visibility and follow up clients consistently. Now you get your clients consistently, whether it's 2 or 3 or 4. For me, I take about 3 or 4 clients a month, one-on-one coaching. That's all I want to take. And 2 or 3 speaking engagements a month for speaking and training. Okay, so you turn your expertise into income when you are consistently visible and consistently following up. And when I say consistent, not every day, not everywhere, I like the 3-day plan. I like the 3-day plan where I show up on my LinkedIn. I like the consistently following up when I follow up on my email or I show up with my Substack blog once a week. So visible, but it's weekly. It's weekly, okay? And that's what I mean when I say visible and consistent. Good news. We don't have to be on every site anymore. We don't have to be on all day anymore. Every day, 2 and 3 times a day. No, okay? And sometimes people are like, I'm doing everything, Marcia, and nothing's happening. Well, that's the wrong thing. You're going to burn out, right? And we don't want that. So posting is not a strategy. So posting every day, everywhere, that's not a strategy. Visibility without follow up does not bring in money, doesn't monetize. Okay. A simple visibility system includes a primary platform. Okay. One primary, you can have a secondary, one email system. I like kit.com. I like constantcontact.com. I like MailerLite. One email system, send one email a week, one weekly call to action. And so you might send, reach out for me. I reach out sometimes to decision makers or whatever. Or I might DM someone on LinkedIn. Never salesy, but I'm offering an opportunity. For example, like I say, a post on LinkedIn, send one weekly email, invite people to book a call. That's it. And it's simple. It's a visibility and follow up system. Most experts post but never follow up. Comments, connections, DM, follow up. Monetization happens in the follow up. Conversations equal cash. Okay. So, how can AI make this easier? AI can help you repurpose your content. I can make one piece of content and repurpose it as a YouTube video, LinkedIn, and a Substack blog. Okay. AI can help you draft email. If you're doing one email a week, you take the same content from your content themes. If you know I talk about content themes, your themes are what you're going to talk about each month. You take your content themes, tell AI, ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini, draft an email. Send it to your email list through kit.com, constantcontact.com, or MailerLite. Those are just the three I work with my clients. Okay. And how else can AI make this easier? It helps you build a content calendar. So you might have a 30-day calendar for LinkedIn, a 30-day for YouTube, a 30-day for your blog or email. I know I do. And so AI helps you stay consistent, and it helps it make it easier for you to stay consistent because life happens, right? And life is always going to win. Life happens, but you got to stay consistent even through life, whether you're traveling, whether sickness comes about, whether something happens, life happens, you got to stay consistent. And the good news is 3 days a week, that's it. Two platforms, that's it. Discipline still belongs to you. AI helps us. It helps us to be faster. It helps us to create and it helps us to be consistent. But discipline belongs to you, belongs to me. Sometimes I may not feel like doing something. It's not about my feelings. It's about building my personal brand, building my coaching, speaking business that I love. Okay. So stay strong. Okay. Stay strong in these three systems. And these three systems will help you to turn your expertise into income. Messaging system, number one. Offer system number two, and visibility system number three. So you don't need another certification, okay? It's like, I got to get another certification. No, you do not. You don't need a lot of other ideas. You don't need more lead magnets. You don't need more. You don't need more ideas. You just need, number one, clarity in your message. Number two, structure in your offers. And number three, consistency in your visibility. And I teach that. I help teach that. If it's something you need help with, go down to the description. You can schedule a call with me, or go down to the description and get that from Clarity to Client Playbook, which also has a monetization aspect to it. And it also has a 90-day visibility plan in the playbook. And it's great, right? So you can go down there, or you might say, I need help, Marshall. I can help you with this. I can help you turn your expertise into income in 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. So you can grab my email down below and reach out to me. So when you build these three systems, clarity first, systems second, and clients come consistently, your income stops being inconsistent. It stops being emotional. You stop wondering, well, am I going to get people this month? And how will I get people this month? And it starts becoming predictable. Okay. So if you want help building these systems, like I said, into your business, I usually work with 3 to 4 people a month. I open 3 to 4 spots a month, and that's it. The details are below in the description. So as I like to say, as we end, you guys know I'm Marsha Lynn Hudson, known as the queen of systems, because systems will bring in money for your business without you being overwhelmed and without you just burning out. I like to say the secret sauce to your success, I'm going to put monetarily, your monetary success, the secret sauce to your success is clarity. When I got clear on the things that I just talked about to you today, my business took off, and so will yours. So I hope you leave some comments. We love comments. I hope you will subscribe to this channel if you haven't, because I'm going to give a video on like this every week or every 2 weeks. And drop down in the description below and grab that free playbook or schedule a call today.